Welcome to my lesson. Today we want to look at the soil erosion. That's what we want to look at for grade six. We just do some few revision. Now we start with soil erosion. Is the removal of the top fertile soil from the place to other places. They could be from the higher ground to lower ground. The removal of the soil can be through the action of wind or rain or flowing water or animals. Also, all those are some of the causes, the agent. So here we talk about the agent of soil erosion. Are some of this the refers the agent of soil erosion refers to the factor that carry or help to remove the top fertile soil from one place to another. The two types are that two agents of soil erosion that we want to discuss. These are the wind. We have wind and we have water. When we talk about water, what are we talking about? Talk about either the rainwater, the flowing that can cause the way when the land is bare, dry or strong wind can carry away the top fertile soil. This action the decrease the depth of the fertile soil available for the plant to grow. In desert, strong wind carry soil and deposit it on the fertile soil field, therefore covering the top fertile soil. This covering of top fertile soil reduce the fertility of the resulting the mixture of the soil. And some region which also carry a lot of low topsoil with them are experienced in terms of water. The water as a main agent and the rain as an agent of the soil erosion. When the raindrop hit the ground, despite the soil particles, obvious the rainwater collects together and start flowing. They fall, so they carry away the soil. So flowing water. We've talked about some of the factors that we consider that can cause the soil erosion. We have the human beings, which is the human activities, the animals. These are some of the factors that we are talking about. The types of soil, slope, lack of vegetation cover, amount of rainfall, and then the human activities. When we talk about the human activities, for example, we talk about overgrazing, deforestation, cultivation down the slope, and burning the bush, expose the soil to wind and flowing water. That's what we are talking about. Some of the another human activities that maybe can bring the soil erosion. That's the mining, road construction, quarrying, and building on construction. These are some of the factor that can cause the soil erosion. That's the fact you can see. So people, please remember to subscribe, remember to share, remember to tell people about Batista 254. We are continuing to do some of the revision. Those who are coming, we are doing some revision on soil erosion. Another factor that maybe now we have finished with the factors. Let's look at some of the types of soil erosion. That's what we want to look at. The soil erosion. We have four types of soil erosion. We have splash erosion, where the rain falls on the raindrop, hit the bare soil. The particles of the soil are thrown up and fall elsewhere. This can be seen clearly on the wall, of the house. Here is the example. You can see this is the raindrop. Now this is the soil particles. The soil particles now here. Can see some of the soil particle. So how the splash erosion is occur. The next start is sheet erosion. Sheet erosion. The topsoil is washed away over a big area by flowing rain or wind. This is commonly common on the sleepy, steeply slope area. This landslide is also external form of. It has another name called landslide. That is splash erosion. Is also known as the landslide. You can see this. This is the rainwater carrying the on the slope. You can see from down here. You can see here how it is. It is moving. That's about sheet erosion. The third one is real erosion. This is a form of soil erosion where the water form a shallow. Now we're talking about shallow channels down to the slope. That is shallow. We are talking about the shallow channel. Here, these are some of the shallow channel we are talking about. Here, from here, you can see the shallow channel. Then deposited the soil. You can see these are about the real erosion. Let's now look at the gully erosion. Gully erosion. In these types of erosion, rainwater forms the deep V or U-shaped gully. The gully are real that have become wider and deeper. If you are not controlling, if you not be able to control the real erosion, the real erosion will cause some gully erosion because it's a continuation of this one. This is what we are talking about. Here can be some V shape. We talked about V shape and U shape. You can see here they are. Here this is what we are talking about here. You can see. So that was the thing. What is the soil erosion? See, soil erosion is removal of top fertile soil. That's the answer. Then you have the two main of soil erosion, two main agents. We have wind and rainwater or water. Then the main types of soil erosion, you have splash erosion, sheet erosion, real erosion, and gully erosion. The landslide is also known as the splash. The raindrop bring out the lash erosion. That's the splash erosion. That's what we are discussing for now. Now let's come now to we look at some of the characteristic of the sand soil. We look at various some things about the soil so that we can be able to understand well. We can be able to understand it well. The characteristic of the sand soil, it has large particle, it has large air space. You can see. Then it has poor capillarities. It has also good drainage. That's all about the some of the characteristic of sand. There are light soil, hence easy to work on. You can see here what we are talking about. What we are talking about. What we are talking about. Also, the characteristic of clay soil. It has small particles. It has airspace. It's crack when dry. It is sticky when wet. It has the best capillarity, and it also has the poorest drainage. It is the best for Modeling. It's also called heavy soil since it is difficult to work on it. Let's look at the loam soil. The loam soil, it is the mixture of the clay and sand soil. It is the best for farming since it is fertile. It has moderate capillarities and drainage. So that's what we are talking about. Now we will not go to question. Let's jump again into the into the soil erosion. We have said it is
agriculture thrives, tech innovation soars. With Ruto's leadership, we open new doors. Kenya, oh Kenya, in this new dawn we rise. Under Ruto's guidance, we reach for the skies. Together we'll build with our hearts and our hands. In this era of promise, we'll unite our lands. Education's the key for the young and the bold, empowering the youth with stories untold. Health care for all, a promise he makes, striving for equity for all of our sakes. Kenya, oh Kenya, in this new dawn we rise. Under Ruto's guidance, we reach for the skies. Together we'll build with our hearts and our hands. In this era of promise, we'll unite our lands. Infrastructure grows, roads and rails intertwine, connecting our nation one step at a time. Trade and investment flowing like the Nile. Ruto's vision driving mile after mile. Kenya, oh Kenya, in this new dawn we rise. Under Ruto's guidance, we reach for the skies. Together we'll build with our hearts and our hands. In this era of promise, we'll unite our lands. Challenges arise, but we face them as one. In unity and strength, our work's never done. With Ruto at the helm, we forge our own fate. A nation united, a future so great. Kenya, oh Kenya, in this new dawn we rise. Under Ruto's guidance, we reach for the skies. Together we'll build with our hearts and our hands. In this era of promise, we'll unite our lands.
There's only one place that I call home. That's Africa. It's colorful, massive.
Tumshangilie Bwana kwa matendo yake mbinguni na duniani, kwa nguvu zake. Pigeni baragumu ulimwenguni.
Ready to activate AI across your enterprise now? MuleSoft can help. It's the unified platform for integration, automation, and API management that helps you put AI agents to work faster across your entire enterprise. Want to use AI to build workflows in seconds or personalize customer experiences in real time? It all starts with integration. AI works best when it can access all your data. And with hundreds, if not thousands, of applications, that data is everywhere.